You've got 162 hits on your video on YouTube, I'll tell you.
That's kind of scary.
Impressive.
Well, let me tell you what it's all about with me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. Before I do anything, I would say my website is 29 for 2012. My goal is to make sure we get these 29 electoral votes, top of the ticket. Most important thing, with Rubio on the top of the ticket, we swept. We got Rick Scott as governor. Without Rubio on the top, we might not have got that. So we have to excite the base and get the base out. Number one goal. Number two, a lot of information about me is on my website, 29in2012.com. It gives a background of where I came from and where I hope to go. First of all, let me state that I've always felt the best indication of future performance is past experience. Chairman of the Republican Party of Florida is a great undertaking. It's a full-time job. It's not an easy job. I've been involved in party politics ever since I grew up in New York with my parents. In South Carolina, I had the great privilege of meeting and working with Lee Atwater for Strom Thurmond, a legendary senator. Also, I had the privilege of helping Ronald Reagan in 1980. My wife and I, and young family at the time, moved to Florida. We got involved back again in '92. We took a hiatus to raise our two children. One's in the Air Force, another's an attorney. So we had a very busy life. It was a great life. '92, we elected Bill Clinton. And I say we, the people of America. And I just shook my head and couldn't believe it. So I got re-engaged in the party, joined my REC, and rose up through the ranks and became a two-time chairman. Second time, I was elected unopposed. After 2 terms as chairman, I ran for state committeeman. Got that unopposed in Pinellas County, which I was very happy with because we have 231,000 Republicans. So basically, as far as experience goes in the RPOF, I actually have more time logged in the RPOF than 3 of my 4 opponents combined. So I do have the experience. I raise money. Very important, I raise money. One county beat me on the East Coast, but they have these magical, Sid Dynasty has these magical coconuts, he said at the meeting in Nassau County, that drop on the ground and there's money in it. We don't have that in Pinellas County. But I raised money. In fact, I raised the last cycle $469,000. The cycle before that, just under $400,000. And the important thing to note about raising money is not only the money, it's how you spend it. We gave to our candidates in Pinellas County $275,000. So I mean, we give it to candidates. We don't raise it and have a lot of overhead. We spend it where it has to be spent. In 2008, we were 6 for 6 in partisan elections in Pinellas County. There was no Obama sweep in my county. So we have a success that we can build on. I'm sure later we're all going to get an opportunity to speak at the chairman's caucuses and state committee man's caucus. And I know you have business and a lot of candidates wish to say a few words. So if anyone has any questions, my website, email, cell phone, or ask me anything right now. Thank you.
Members, any questions? Any questions? Dave, you have the floor.